Let's talk about 5 common mistakes I see all the time in English learners speaking and writing. What are these 5 mistakes? And how can we correct them? Also, what is the reason why they are incorrect? If you want to learn English grammar, stay tuned. Okay, 5 common mistakes in English. Let's get started. It is very common for English learners to make these 5 mistakes. Okay, let's get into it. Number 1, don't say, "Did you lose your laptop?" Say instead, "Did you lose your laptop?" Why? Well, loose is an adjective, which means not fitting tightly or not secure. For example, a loose tooth, loose fitting clothes. My dog got loose. This means he's not secure in my home. He's somewhere. She wears her hair loose. Your belt is loose. Okay, so loose is an adjective, which means not fitting tightly or not secure. Lose is a verb, not an adjective. Lose is the present tense of lost. Lose means to not have something in your possession. For example, he lost his phone. He doesn't have his phone, and he doesn't know where it is. I lost my keys. Do you often lose things? So say instead, "Did you lose your laptop?" And this is correct. And did, the auxiliary verb, shows us that this is past tense. And the verb lose is in present tense. Okay, number 2. But first, like this video if you want me to make another video about mistakes in English. Don't say, "Thank you, I really enjoyed." Say instead, "Thank you, I really enjoyed the show." Maybe you went to a show. Or, "I really enjoyed myself." Why? Well, enjoy is a transitive verb. I did a video about transitive and intransitive verbs recently. You can watch that video here. Okay, enjoy is a transitive verb. A transitive verb is a verb that must take a direct object. You need to enjoy something. So, thank you, I really enjoyed what? What did you enjoy? The show, the movie, having dinner with you. Going to the beach. It. So it is a pronoun and it means the show, the movie, having dinner with you, going to the beach, etc. But only use it if you and the person you are talking to both know what it means. Hi guys, just a short interruption. Please take a second and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Okay, thanks so much. Back to the video. Okay, enjoy is also a reflexive verb. A reflexive verb is a verb whose direct object is the same as its subject. So the subject and the object are the same. Thank you. I really enjoyed myself. So I'm talking about myself. This means I had a really good time. Number 3, don't say, I began my job 3 years before. Say instead, I began my job 3 years ago. Why? Ago means before the present time. Here we have a chart about time, past, present, and future. I began my job 3 years ago, 3 years before the present time. Notice that I said before the present time. This means the word before needs to reference something from the past. Before needs to connect to past events. I began my job 3 years before what? Before I was promoted. So, began my job, was promoted. Both of these events are in the past. I began my job 3 years before I was promoted. I began my job 3 years before I was promoted. The company went bankrupt. I got married. My wife left me. The aliens came to Earth. I quit and decided to live alone in the forest. It doesn't matter what you say here, but you need to connect two ideas or two events from the past. Before needs something else. Understand? Okay, number 4. Don't say, today morning I woke up at 7 a.m. Say instead, this morning I woke up at 7 a.m. Why? Well, even though yesterday morning is correct, yesterday morning I woke up at 7 a.m. This is correct. But English is crazy, right? We never say today morning. Never. Always use this morning. This morning I had expired eggs for breakfast. Gross. This morning I stepped in dog poop. Really gross. This morning the bus drove right by me, splashing me in the face with dirty rainwater. Not fun. I was very angry this morning. So you can use this morning at the end of the sentence, or you can use this morning at the beginning of the sentence. Both are correct. Okay, number 5. Don't say, I've seen the movie yesterday. Say instead, I saw the movie yesterday. Why? Well, I saw the movie yesterday. Focus on the time expression, yesterday. Yesterday means a specific time in the past. The day before today. Therefore, we want to use the past simple form of see, which is saw. I've seen means I have seen, which is the present perfect form of the verb see. Present perfect is have plus past participle. Have seen. And the present perfect is used to talk about experiences in the past. The time is not important. The specific time is not important. So we are not talking about a specific time in the past. If you want to talk about a specific time in the past, use the past simple. I have seen Deadpool vs. Wolverine. Here, present perfect, I'm talking about my experience. Yes or no. I have seen Deadpool vs. Wolverine. I haven't seen Deadpool vs. Wolverine. We are talking about the past, but the time is not important. The experience, whether I did it or did not do it, is important. So, not a specific time in the past. And when I did this is not important. I've seen Deadpool vs. Wolverine. This is a contraction. It means I have seen. Also correct. And I've seen Deadpool vs. Wolverine 3 times. Even though this is talking about times, it's 3 non-specific times in the past. When I saw them, the day or the time is not important. Okay. Don't make these mistakes. Don't make these mistakes. Okay, guys, let me know your questions and ideas for future videos down in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching and making it to the end of this video. Please like this video if you learned something and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. My name is Liam. This is Grammar Simple, the channel that makes English grammar simple. I will see you in a future video. Bye for now.